time rules. Remind us how this goes.
Okay, so in the past, first team to score wins, but now, if the team receives the ball and scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they don't score, the
Great game that we got to see, and making it extra special. Four quarters with you this. as well.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end. He simply doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
Pretty nice little game.
Defensive player of the week. He must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Mixed view of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them in short gains and make the fundamental tackle.
Now Luck. Right side, it's Rodgers. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about
that. Super toe.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about
pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On second down, here's Locke. Throw left side complete. It's Doyle. And it's a fumble. And the Eagles have recovered. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to
now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. The Colts on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down and needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started.
What's our that was 3-0.
They begin the drive on a grab with Mack. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, that's Mack, and he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Offside. Defense.
So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You said you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Every habit you needed, go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll get him down here about the 5-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Now it's locked. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outside. The Colts 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. Luck. Ebron's got it. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Eagles will have... And the Colts getting ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting. Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. The Colts on 3rd down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. Now maybe a free play here for Luck. Ebron with it over the middle. And brought down, but not before.
Defense.
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously More yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Now a first down throw. Luck. This is caught. It's Ryan Grant. Another nice gain. 16 yards there at a first down.
As he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice.
The crowd.
Make it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Yeah, Zach, I went to NBA concert last night.
Oh, hey, Bryce, dang.
A shotgun snap.
He had an NBA concert.
Alright, shut up, Braylon. Shut up, Braylon. Braylon, shut up. Shut up, shut up.
The 47 this time.
Come on. What?
Bryce.
What you watching? Say,
You have to be a little bit more precise throwing it.
somebody here.
Same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Somebody was here.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get
Alright, man. Braylon. Man, hush, man.
49. It's a
You better smell like doo-doo.
and that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
That better smell like cheese and cream, boy.
Again, Love. And incomplete. The contact.
What?
Free and brings up fourth down.
What are you talking about?
I've not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
Exactly my butt.
Another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
But I ain't having no birthday party this year.
Just about every time.
And they've
Oh.
not even checked on the scoreboard. The Colts up.
What is you playing?
On first down, it's Love.
I know who that is. That's my friend.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. A good pickup there on
Yes.
as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
He killed you though.
Ended up with a solid game.
What? Shoot what?
To throw on second down is Love. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a
Who doesn't have a battle pass in this party?
Holding offense.
kind of surprised.
It was like 5 minutes ago.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is they want to move
5.
5 yards because they feel good about their defense.
5.
But in most situations, you
I'm gonna get sniped at. Yeah, wait for the action now.
Back to throw. Love. Eagle pressure.
I see somebody.
Time. Down he goes. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play.
I'm telling that soon. See no back.
As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go.
No, not in Douglas.
Third and long. It's Love. Under pressure.
Didn't see no back.
Down he goes again. Gotta be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also fourth. Desperation time for Luck on fourth down. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. And to go.
What? Come here. How did he kill? I had a kill. Let's go. What? You want me? You talking about that trash?